we had a not so good day 22. Didn't get anything done. I mean, we found the wasteland. That was day 21. So now what we're gonna do? I did a little bit of testing in a personal world on this building. I can't get rid of that annoying beeping alarm noise. So we're gonna say nay to this place. And we're just gonna... Oh, it's off now. Oh. Maybe. No, there's a lot of zombie action here. Still not 100% sure. Alright, screw it. Well, if that's going to stay off, then we'll call this place our own then. Yeah. We have a bit of a zombie presence here, I think. Ah! Scared the hell out of me. Yeah, we're gonna have to run down to our boxes eventually and get our stuff and start converting this over. Yeah, because like I went into my personal world and tried to like destroy all the blocks to see what was the actual noise was, and it wouldn't go away. So apparently I had to log out and log back in, and it stopped working. So that must have been after we like opened up like that bank vault. Oh, our stamina is potato. Oh, we got some water at least. Let's get some fluids in us. At least that'll help kind of counterbalance all this. So let's just head up. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna like actually do this and how we're gonna get up and down. Well, we can go around real quick this way. We're gonna have some issues with zombies right out the gate, but that'll be alright. Oh no. Press two of the wrong keys at the same time. So eventually what we'll do is we'll make this place more accessible for us, but not for the zombies. Start breaking some of this wood down so I can... No, that's not wood. That's wood. There we go. Now I can make one box at least. We'll figure out what floor kind of suits us the best. Let's see. 10th floor. It's actually a pretty tall building. This is the roof access. Alright, so we'll do the 10th floor. Kind of. That's cozy. We'll have to like kind of reconfigure it to our liking. Cozy. Okay, so let's scrap all those. Yeah, that'll work pretty good for storage, I think. Let's bring all this for sale stuff back to the trader. Because we're not going to need that here. And make sure we keep our knife. Alright, so let's get over to the trader. And we'll figure out how we're going to do this, though. I mean, we can really probably clear this out and use this as our... Actually, we could do this like Jawoodle did. Do like a ladder base. And we can change all this to combat the zombies as well. Let's go. I have those loaders. Let's do that. We'll go craft. We'll have to make it to where we can keep the zombies from beating this place an inch from its life, too. Alright. Yeah, then we need to get over to the trader, like, quick, because we're gonna... Stamina's starting to become an issue. Oop. Just like that, we almost fell to our death. Maybe even if we do something on the outside to climb up. Might not be a terrible idea either. Is it 10 floor, right? No, it must have been next floor. Oh, that's a roof. That's right. This way. Went through the kitchen. Oh yeah, right there. Jesus. You know, I was just thinking I could have left the frickin' magazines down there. Getting all flustered. Show sell the stun baton part. Keep the tuna. Store the beer. Let's bring that with straight that. Probably leave the claw hammer here. Yep. All right. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with this place yet, but we're going to do something cool. I really feel like that elevator shaft would be good. Like we can do something fun with that. Then we won't have to worry about the destroy everything mode either. Because we're going to be so high up, it's not going to matter. But we'll have to figure out something better so that this is not an issue. Alright. I'll drink a couple more of the goldenrods. Do you have any stone? Let's go and get a land claim block down. Probably something in the, say, in the stairwell. You know, even if we put it like right there. Oh my god, I need to get a new mouse. Sounds like they killed a critter. Yeah, they must have killed an animal. Alright, so now we got a plan. Alright, so alright, so should get that airdrop. Grab some food. Head back to the snow biome. Grab our stuff. Maybe hit the desert on the way back. Because we need to get oil shell. Maybe do a little bit of mining, kind of do a free-for-all, but we should really focus on getting our all of our possessions to the wasteland at the very least. Hell yeah, blueberry pie and a nail gun. Take that. Good on water. More books. Desert Vulture level 1. We're 19 bucks away from having a gyrocopter. So let's kind of continue emptying these chests out. We've got a blueberry pie, so we should stop at a pond somewhere and eat that quick if we see one. There's a little bit of water right there. Pretty much right next to our boxes, so that works out. Usually there's like a sport bag down here or something. Ooh. Extra bandage, take that. Alright, we got a little bit of food in us, and we put our bike in the ditch. Oh my god. Let's be a little bit more picky on this one. That can go in the for sale box. Grab glue. To the farm plot. Grab that. Fuel. We're gonna need that. Fill up the bike. For sale. Put that on there. We'll bring the honeycomb with us. Pain pills, vitamins. We'll cook pot and grill. We're full to the brim. Head back. It's gonna be kind of a tedious day, but at least we got a plan. Because I really thought that alarm was going to keep going and we were going to be literally searching for a different place to live. But it'll be something small and cozy. We're in the wasteland. like I said before, some people prefer living in like a tier 5, so you get the tier 5 loot, but like honestly, it doesn't get that much better. Looks like our frames are going to suffer a little bit over here, though. That's all right. We'll make do. We'll make do. I am gonna have to do something about functionality of getting up and down from this place, though. Because going up all these flights of stairs over and over again is gonna get old really fast. Two more floors. We can do it. I got the wrong floor, didn't I? Damn it, I'm on the wrong floor. Alright. Yeah, I went the wrong floor, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. Even if we're down a single floor, what are we on? Floor 9? Yeah, we're on floor 9. So we can still come up a little higher. Yeah. Got all of our wood there. Alright, so let's get everything else tucked away. Shovel back on our inventory. Tuck that in there. Tuck that in there. We'll sort it all out when we get back, because we're just trying to get a foothold, so... We'll make this a little better too when we come back up. Well, like when we actually get everything over here and settled in, we'll take the time to make this a little bit more better. So we'll have to fix that window as well. And maybe put like a door or something right in the middle of that. Let's get rid of that. Put a second thing of bandages in there. We'll have to remember to grab like the buckets too and make some kind of bathtub or something up here so we have a water source. Should be everything there. One of the reasons why I might be getting a lot of this lag is this kind of older map on a older update, so this partially the issue. Because every time I play on like one of my testing worlds or something like that, I don't seem to have this lag. All our for sale stuff in there. I don't really foresee us using that scope, but you never know, because we might want it when we, oh. We got meat on us. Let's see if the trader's got any food, actually.
Good afternoon. We've got armor and luck because I've got the goods.
Nothing really worth the crap. Nothing we need there.
No pressure to buy, but you might want to consider your safety in the wasteland and buy at least one item.
Oh, we need to find a tier 5 helmet. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this back. And then we'll head back to the snow biome, grab what we can there. Get our workstations being the big one. Grab some food. Apparently I forgot my knife. So now we can like literally break out like all the stairs and everything. Alright, so which one of you has my knife? Okay. It's kind of funny that I can still see all the land claims on the map. All 5 biomes that we've been in. Pretty wild at day 23 where we've hit every single biome. Okay. We'll have a ton of sorting to do later. Alright, so snow biome. We have a bunch of stuff to sell here. We did. So let's read. Sell that, sell that. Keep that. Keep that. I will sell the engine too.
Step up, looking to arm up. Check these out. Look, pal, I'm probably gonna be stuck with half the shit you sold me. So I'm... yeah, buddy. Drop your weapons or drop your drawers.
Oh, he's got 9. Go and buy those up. Yeah, outside of that, he doesn't really
Having
got nothing.
good ordnance is a healthy start to a glorious day.
Did you have food?
See Joe's armor? Those bullet holes? Well,
No, no food.
what
Okay.
a fucking pansy.
Yep, sure am. So some more supper right there. God, those are so much softer than the zombie bears. There was a stack there. I got a lot more stuff to sell too. Well, let's grab that and go frickin' sell it quick. Before Trader Hughes closes. Oh yeah, food.
What's it gonna be? What are you buying? I hope you put this to good use and kill some Zed-heads. Or some of those White River freak shows.
Yeah, eventually getting the gyrocopter is going to be a huge help in this endeavor of bringing everything back and forth. Might as well stock up on meat while we're here. And ring around the rosy down. Got a lot of meat there. So farmer outfit. Okay, got that. Actually, I want the water more than anything right now. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, fuck off. Normally we should save the cans for food, but at this point I just want the food and the room so I don't have to feel obligated to bring it with. Let's see how we're sitting after that. And 36. Oh, we should be good. That should be exactly enough fuel. Take that for the bow parts. Machine. Take that one with. Farmer boots, bring those with. We'll just hang out, wait for these stews to get done, and then we'll head back to the wasteland, start getting set up. And then... yeah, we'll just kind of leave a cooking pot. Oh shit, those parts, we need those parts. So I'll leave all the armor we're not going to need. We'll need spear, bow. I feel like we got robotic in the thing. That. Rifle parts. That part. I feel like some of this we already have in the mini or in the motorcycle. And honestly, that can stay behind. Stun baton behind. And realistically, come back for a lot of that. Meds, we'll grab the bigger ones. Honestly, that'd be easy enough to make. 4 bites. Leave one behind that. We got about 2 minutes. We'll get that last one. We'll save one for in case we come running back. Then we'll head back to the wasteland, get back there, and then probably call it a day there. Alright, let's get out of here. Farewell, winter biome house. It's been fun. Lag. Going the wrong freaking way. Home. So we'll get what we can on us right now. But I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot. Get upstairs. Get settled in. So tomorrow we need to get this place operational. We need to get everything situated, put everything in its place, in its home where it needs to be. Start crafting metal. Eventually get ourselves like a 4x4. And just start grinding, because we gotta get this base ready in 4 days for the horde. Which is gonna be worse than any of the hordes we've seen before this, because we're in the wasteland now instead of the burnt biome. Which, if you think about it, that's stage 2 of the biomes. We're in stage 5 now, so instead of doing horde in the second stage, we're doing it in the 5th stage all of a sudden. So we're going to probably have demos. We're probably going to have orange and blues. It's not going to be fun. So we got to get concrete going. We got a lot of work to do. So we got a lot of grinding to do. And if we have time, maybe we'll run back to the other towns and check to see if we missed anything that we might need with us here. And I'll turn this place into a fortress. It's going to be a lot of work, though. So maybe getting a tier 5 helmet will be the next step. Doesn't matter what it is, just so we can fit a 5th mod in it, get a point into cigar. Or a point strength with cigar, get another point into mining, and then also motherload. So, but yeah, tomorrow that's a problem. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching if you are still around for the whole video. And have a great day /night, depending on what part of the world you're from. And we'll catch you on the next episode.